the world does need to hear more female voices. Increasingly, institutions are looking to hire more women. Hi, I'm Jenny, and I'm a third-year PhD student at Durham University, and I've been asked to share a little bit about being a woman in higher education. Being a woman in the academy can be a challenge, but it's also a great opportunity. Some of you may be thinking, it's the 21st century, is this really still a question? Sadly it is, and the further you go into academia, the fewer women there are. Scholars refer to this as the leaky pipeline. I'd say my experience personally has been quite mixed. I've never felt pushback or opposition from professors, have always been encouraged to keep studying, and have always felt heard in classes. But on the flip side, other students, particularly men, have been dismissive at times. You know the mansplainer types. I had one seminar during my master's that was 10 men and 2 women, and the other woman never spoke, so most days it was me and the lads. I never had a woman professor teaching on anything even tangentially related to my field until here at Durham. Finding models and people to learn from has been more of a challenge than it is for men. There's some pressure to be excellent at all times, because your work can be judged through a harsher lens. Even if people don't mean to, there's often an unconscious bias. That said, there's a lot of support available. My first tip is to find some friends that you can share honestly with about how you're experiencing things. Those that you can call at midnight or sit out on the grass with during a summer afternoon, talking about academics and life. It takes time to build those relationships. It probably won't happen in your first month, maybe not in the first year, but be on the lookout for those people. Another idea would be to start a group within your department where female students can get coffee together once a month or so, just to chat about your program, but also about how they're being treated and received. We do this as postgrads in my department, and it's always such a fun time and really valuable to process things we're experiencing and to share wisdom about what steps to take if the issue is serious. Third, most universities have departments and committees that focus on equality and diversity. Often these are called EDI committees. Typically, they're looking for student representatives, so getting involved in these is a way to have a voice with your departmental leaders. Fourth, when you have an opportunity to chat with women further down the road than you, take them. Ask questions, learn from them, seek them out. While women professors often have a lot of commitments because they're few in number and people want their representation in a lot of places, everyone I've talked to has been willing to go the extra step and chat with me about concerns, thoughts, and considerations I've had about being a woman in the academy. Finally, don't be afraid to speak up in your classes and seminars. Sometimes it can feel intimidating, but you have a lot to offer your classmates and your disciplines. I said at the beginning that this was a great opportunity. That may sound grandiose, but the world does need to hear more female voices. Increasingly, institutions are looking to hire more women. The opportunities for you to mentor and share with younger students, encouraging them to consider further education as well, are also available. And let's be honest, in spite of the challenges, it is really fun. Being at university, interacting with so many different people, learning a lot, challenging yourself intellectually and personally, working hard and contributing to the conversation. It's all great fun. I hope you enjoy this season of your life and learn a lot about your subject, but even more about yourself and who you were meant to be.